Yeah. Alright. He said, "Yeah, all right, dude. Whatever you say, man." So how do niggas VTube? What even is that?
Wait, what?
Huh?
VTuber, like
VTuber.
like the
Oh
weird.
Jesus Christ! No, boy,
No, I
don't start.
I just asking a question, right?
Uh,
First of all, Simon, shut up. First of
okay.
all,
Like,
you will want a design. Second of all, you gonna need freaking live 2D to animate said character.
Mm-hmm.
So that's already a bunch of fucking money right there.
But it's the future, right?
No, it's not.
It's the past.
Go back. Go back.
He said, "Fuck, go
it
back, go
is the
back."
future. Sydney needs to adapt. We're gonna go.
You need to adapt to me. What the fuck? What the fuck does Zebra always say? You should adapt to me.
Who?
Twerk. Okay, that's okay. That's not important. Mister Definitely, what's good with you? All right, nice talk. How y'all doing?
We good. We are good.
Does anyone else want to answer the question or no? Just gonna sit there.
Hey, I'm good. I built my shelf, so you
Shelf?
know.
You're
Yeah, I had a shelf for my vinyl, and I built it today. So you know, good day.
Okay. Look at that music head getting this shit done. Yes, sir. You saw me engage with your tweets, bro? You see that? I was engaging.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what the fuck you're listening to, so I can't help.
I know
I'm
that.
not cool, bro. I don't know what's happening in the music world.
I don't know nothing about music either. So
I'm into Pokemon raps.
yeah, he said track.
Listen, no ice pick, Rocky Mountain, ice. That's all I do.
Them Jimbei raps.
She looked like Jinbei. No, she built like Jinbei. Sorry, she built like Jinbei. If she looked like Jinbei, that's a sweetie. You know, like my man Jinbei. I'm just saying, that's my dude.
That song killed me because the first verse is so serious and so like fucking angry, and then the his verse is all just One Piece references. It's just the tonal shift.
You would be surprised how often that should be happening there. It's so fucking funny to me.
So look, I did a lot today. I did a lot of good stuff today.
All right, what did you? What else? What did you do, bro?
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
terrible.
Okay, so today I finished two different comic books. You ain't know what I'm talking about. It's a new year. It's a new era. We get into new shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So the first one I finished
Yeah.
was called Little Bird, and that shit was confusing. I don't think I was. I think I was far along, but I don't think I was. But that shit was gory, so it was cool. Something about Canada and fucking North America. Something I don't know,
He
man.
said
But
something about Canada. I'm weak, but hey, I vaguely remember that's that's Darcy Van or no?
yeah,
Okay, I vaguely remember it.
yeah, something about freaking North America becoming like the single strongest fucking country in the world, and they a freaking religious state, and it's like some weird fucking like sci-fi ish because these niggas got powers, and something about Canada being like the last rebel place on earth, and then something about something I don't know, man. But it was cool, and the fight was raw, and it was mad gory. So we was there. Then I just finished Ghost Fleet. It was like
Watch what? Sorry, what's the second one?
Ghost Fleet,
Oh,
the Ghost Fleet,
I don't know. I don't
the
know.
whole goddamn thing. It
She.
was okay. That is actually my third Donny Cates comic I have read, and so far it is the weakest I would say in my opinion. I still say that Buzzkill was his best,
Okay.
but you know me, I am just a fledgling, so I don't know nothing. But
I don't know shit.
I don't feel shit. Ghost Fleet was cool. I think it would probably be better than better as a freaking movie or so. But it was since it's a miniseries, I think it would work well as a fucking movie. But I mean, it was alright.
Alright, that's what's up. I worked. I made a video. I made 2 videos. Then I made one like in the spur of the moment because someone asked me something like, you know what? This is actually something I think about a lot with Tower of God specifically. So I did that.
I need to peep that one. Yeah, the Jihad, right? That one's like,
Regular ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jihad the best though. We know.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I don't know, but yo, someone. I mean, not someone. I know who it is. I recognize the commentary. I didn't read the full comment yet, but they answered the question without watching the video. But that'd be like that sometimes. We back, yes, pure life here. We back. Thank you for you've been there for a while, so I appreciate it. The interview went well with Cage. It was cool. It was dope. It was dope. Man ate his dinner, came through, and he went back to the wife. I respect it. But yeah, what's the other video I made today? I don't even, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I made two. I made 2 Tower God videos. What was the other one I made?
Was it the last station one you said you were making or no?
What? The last station one?
The last.
No. I haven't. I think I'm gonna script that one.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try. I haven't done one in a while, so I'm gonna try a script. But the thing, I'm gonna release it as an article and a video though, so it'll be 2. Because part of the reason why I don't write nothing like that no more is because if I write something, I could make money off writing it. Because I'm a senior editor of 2 websites, right? So why wouldn't I just publish it? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do both.
Eh?
Plus, he need to get all his thoughts in order because Lord knows that was a stinker. That was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be a doozy. I don't know how long it'll be. I feel like it'll be anywhere from like 16 to 20 minutes because I'm gonna have to talk about. I'll have to compare him to his older self and the juvenile race stuff too. So, because I do, luckily I have a good frame point or reference point to kind of work with. I can actually kind of use some clips from my band video, which will be interesting to see, like using my own clips in a video. So let's see how that works. But yeah, that's like gonna come out like early March anyway. So, because I already have so much stuff planned out pretty much until February at the very least. So, but I'll get onto it. We'll see. And I can just check my fucking YouTube to see what the video was. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, basically I was talking about characters that I think need to come back in the story, or if they're around and they don't do shit, they need to do shit. So. So yeah, basically that. So,
Shit.
the obvious
Wait, talking
one,
about Tower of
for,
God?
the obvious one for Vince, the obvious one for Lizard, and the other ones are my choices. Yeah. So what's up, Face? What's up, Yak? Well, how y'all doing? Unga Bunga. Sir.
Dinga dinga.
Adia's gonna read all 1,000 chapters of One Piece in one sitting. Yes, sir.
Huh?
What do you mean? Haha.
Several cities.
Okay, fair you go. As long as it gets done. Well, yeah, so that's that video, and then, yeah, we'll see. So look who's in the chat. Hey, I'll put out bounty out for you. I want his head on a pike. I'm tired of this Jack gimmick. I'm not tired of the CW one. That was but this Jack gimmick. I can't let it prosper. I just can't do it. But by the way, Yak, how are you doing? How's your bro? Let me know, man. Like, I was thinking about that earlier. I forgot to fucking ask you.
If it is
But, yeah,
okay to talk about this on
life is kicking ass. Sorry, go ahead.
So if this is okay to talk about on stream.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. I should not put up. I'm so fucking sorry. Yeah, let me not say no. Let me not say no. That's my bad. I like Loki forgot I was on stream, but hopefully everything's okay, man. Now I hear the drought. No. I don't like this one.
I had the trap.
Let me see what he. Oh,
I saw the ape
no,
chat.
you saw it, but like I'm gonna show the streak. I'm like, why are you doing like this? It's gonna be a thumbnail. I'm gonna use it for a thumbnail for that too. Oh my god, it's Guy sucks. Doesn't even look cool. Oh man, it's like I don't mind the chopper one. The chopper one's good. Chopper out here top three all around the world. Shout out to Chopper. Shout out to Nat out here. So yeah. But yeah, what y'all on, man? How's Umaneko going so far, Vince?
I'm winning.
Oh, okay. He said,
Wait,
all right.
That is the verdict. I am
I
winning.
cannot hear him. Oh, turn him down. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
You know what? No. You turn me down. No more talking.
All right. Someone was
He
talking in
said
the
he winning.
background. Someone was talking in the
All
background. That's why
right.
I turned you
You remember that when you try to come on my stream and I turn you down. You understand?
down. You fool! I have the master volley control.
That's true. This is yours.
How's it going so far?
No. It's good. I like it so far. It's way different from Higurashi, even though it's the same author. But I'm having a good time. So we'll play it when we play.
Excellent.
Naya,
Hey,
Naya,
Kakudori.
Naya killed me when you got a chance to just like fucking.
Yeah, nah, we got see, I got the freaking the Yeti watch. No way he coming in here. Quiet! Get out!
I had it on mute when you guys were playing it, so I didn't come in and hear stuff. But and then I turned it on because I figured some of you were gonna send it to me. He's like, "No, what are you doing here? Get out! Leave! No! Stop!" I'm like, "Bro, let me live." Oh man.
Dang.
Sir, you could come in when I'm playing Pokemon or something.
He trying to spoil his dinner. Get out!
When we get out. Listen, when we run the Temtem, it's over. The simul stream Temtem, they're not ready. But yeah, damn it, what the fuck was I gonna ask you, Simi? First of all, real quick, Sonic Heroes wasn't a bad game, but I had a dream about it. I had a dream about it. I do not remember that game being bad in the slightest. Me and Townsy gonna do a little Sonic stream. We're gonna talk about that another time and everything. And
No, I know that shit a bad game because when you just play through it, you say whatever. But then when you try to do the extras or anything like that, I was trying to get them Chaos Emerald. That's when all the flaws just start coming out of the game, boy. Nah, the game is fuck that game, man. Is that where the games I threw out the goddamn window? Nah. I mean, it's not freaking one of the dirt worst, obviously, but it is not as raw as y'all remembering it. See, that's why y'all refuse to replay it.
no, but I like that's not why I refuse to replay the game. I'm not interested in replaying it. I'm just saying, based off my memory, I don't remember having as many issues as my friend was like, bro. You could when you switch the knuckles and now you're in the 3-man formation and you go through the loop de loop, they don't even get in this position. I'm like right behind you. I'm like, bro, I don't remember none of that. I remember shift rock, yeah, and fuck everybody up. I remember it was a day to die for, and then the Metal Overlord, Metal Madness, fucking final fight with Metal Sonic. Yes, sir. And Team Chaotic and Crush 40. That's all I ever needed.
YouTube out.
They're detectives you want on your side. But yeah. I don't know. I just need Sonic Mania 2. That's all I need. And what I really, 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 really want is now that I've seen it and now that it's real to me, I need that classic Shadow. I need more. Not the one where he's stepping in doo-doo, the other one.
Yeah, no. The first one he just standing in doodle like no, that's not looking good. But the second and third, I'm like, okay, this one I can work with.
Yeah, because you know me, running to the right, the left, I do it the best. I'm the best at
Okay.
running to the right and the left.
That's
Remember,
rough.
he's
Yeah,
the
laugh.
best blader around.
He's the best platformer around.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully I get Sonic Mania 2 someday. Cause that game raw. It got the best level, chemical plant zone of all time. That's my favorite zone ever. I fucking love that place.
All developers scattered across the globe at the Dragon Balls.
For what? For Sonic Mania, like Christian Whitehead and all those guys.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm actually joking. I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't want to lock them to Sonic anyways. But you gotta do one. Give me one big follow up. Cause what I actually am interested in seeing them do, because this is funny, because that's just the ultimate like fan made game that's like actually licensed and legal, if you will. Cause those guys are just Sonic fans who did Sonic mods and shit like that, and they ended up getting a chance to actually flex what they can do. So I'm happy for them in that, right? But they did mostly stage remixes and their own spins on stuff, and I'm interested in them seeing them build more levels from the ground up, because I think Studiopolis was a very good level. I think that's not from any game that I can remember. So it should be good. It should be good.
Yeah, I'm glad that the plan has finally realized that it's always been Sega greater than Nintendo.
You said that. I didn't say that. But Sonic over Mario for always. That was never really a question for me. So I think Mario slow as shit, boy.
He's slow. He a chungus. He can't talk. He only speak in catchphrases.
Yahoo! Wah! Let's go.
He literally cannot speak. He just make noise. What's wrong with him? Send him to the doctor.
I need help. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't go back to work until next week. Yeah, I have the week off, so yeah. So that's rough, buddy. But just hang in there, man. I know life is hard, man. Call them a chungus, yes sir. Now I be calling people that now too when I see like someone a little chunky now. I used to call him fluffy. Now I'm like, look at this chungus. Look, you're not fucking up my vocabulary.
There we go. That's the right terminology.
It's a funny word though. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, I'm not excited to go back to work either, cause like I feel like I just healed my back, and I don't want to go back into like not healing it. Cause honestly, sitting on that chair for a long period of time doesn't disturb me nearly as much as me being in that kitchen chair. I'm getting up, I'm standing up. There's times where now I'm lying on the ground, and the laptop might as well be suspended in the air. Me trying to do what I'm doing, bro. Like I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to do some work. Chungus like a made up Spanish word. I'm sure just a made up nerd term for something. So has anything just random, because I actually haven't checked. Has anything happened and progressed with CG Project Red? Are they getting sued or not?
No, I well, this isn't posted on on the game's page or nothing like that. But apparently, patch 1.0.7 is supposed to come out like this week or something like that. It's going to be the fucking biggest patch yet. And it's also going to implement one of the free DLC that we're supposed to be fucking getting. But yeah, other than that, it's been quiet. Thank God. I think the internet at large has finally decided to fucking move on.
Okay, that's good. Cause just cut it out, just stop, right? So, yeah. So let me just sound off on One Piece real quick, cause I can't remember the last time I was hype in tandem with the TL to that degree. Like I'll say my piece and go, but there was something special about seeing everybody celebrate the 1,000th chapter, as kind of meh as it really was, low key. Like really, like it just whatever. I'm not gonna go into it, but it was nice. It was nice. It was nice to see all the celebrations and all that stuff. People were happy. I was interested in seeing how people were gonna vote around the world in Asia and Japan and everything. Chopper is out here. Put respect on Chopper. You hating on Nat's mans, and look at him, worldwide legend. Cut it out. Brooke too. Brooke is on everyone's list. I'm trying to drag Crocodile to the top, but it's not gonna happen. Yo, I voted on two different two different things, so I got 2 votes in for Crocodile. Shout out.
Hey, listen, you did your part.
Hey man, I voted. So.
Voted.
Mascots and skeletons out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Let me vote.
Curry did what?
For-
Did he win? He dropped 62 on the Trailblazers. Let's add to Dame. Oh, let's go. I wonder what the fuck they're saying about Dame now. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Okay, he had a game break on.
Let's go. Listen, it's crazy because I used to not like Steph either like that, and then he confused me because like is what I'm watching real, and then I was like whatever, and now I find myself defending him a lot, which is weird, but hey, we call that character development, I guess. Character arc. It's completed. That's crazy though. Fuck. 62. Welcome to the 60-point club, brother. I don't think what was his career high before. If anyone knows that, I don't know.
I think it was 50. It was 54, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay. Crocodile flap to the charts when he's revealed to be a woman. Let's go. Hey, that's still raw. 54. Oh, that's dope. I'm damn. I wish I watched. I watched the highlights ever, but I'm happy they won the game though. So that's good. Cause listen, I like Damian Lillard, but that discourse was going way too far. He's no Steph, and Steph coming in 7th in the West to lose in the first round does not do fucking shit for his legacy. Stop the cap. It's so stupid. He's a 3-time champion, and he has 2 MVPs, and as far as I'm concerned, he has a Finals MVP. Fuck that shit with Iggy. No, I'm sorry. This is tragic. Steph did not deserve that. People were saying he's washed up. No, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what it is with Steph. It's kind of like LeBron. Like, no matter what he does, someone will just find a way to just completely try to disrespect and undermine it, and I don't really get it. But, yeah, beating Damian career with a single point. Like, listen, I like Dame, though. I do like him, but he's not Steph Curry, bro. Steph Curry literally made me question basketball. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? He's going half court, thinking he's Midorima. Pull up, splash. What? Makes no sense. Can you go to the 3-point line and shoot normally? I don't like this. Like I always imagine if I was. No one just killed me. But the rooftop. Shout out to the rooftop though. The rooftop is real. But out of anything Ty was talking, the rooftop was real. The rooftop hype is for real. But yeah, Steph is first on the rooftop or like second. You making it to the rooftop. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm dropping my top 30 video tomorrow for One Piece, like the top 30 strongest characters. I know you guys saw me on Bragos or whatever if you watched the Brago stream or watched me try to stay alive to finish the stream while Laz is peering into other dimensions. You know what Laz was doing? Thank you for the follow. I just heard Hina in my ear. I don't know, but Laz was like what he was doing was like when Doctor Strange in the movie was going through all like 100,000 and whatever million different possibilities to win the war against. He was doing. He was not paying attention. But yeah. Yeah, Braun lives on the rooftop. Yeah, my top. Yeah, I did it last year too. So I just dropped my top 30 just because, and then I give my explanations. I did tweak a couple of placements for stuff and everything, but yeah. And then that's it. I'm gonna do one for Tower of God, and yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, Steph on the rooftop though, 100%. Shout out to the rooftop or rooftop kid, rooftop law. Rooftop Zoro, but yeah. Do you peep Steve-O's top 30? Steve-O is he's an interesting feller, you know. So you just gotta kind of go with that mindset, and you'll be fine. You cop the Golden Kamuy. I'm behind like 6 chapters. I'm almost there, but yeah, I love it too.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna stream about it. We're gonna get the video should be out beginning of February. The what's you call it?
Okay.
Recommendation video, like why you should read it, watch it, like give it a fair chance, and then we'll stream right after that. Not right after, but we'll stream after that. Talking.
Wait, you're 6 chapters behind. So you saw that? Yeah, you saw that. That
I don't want. Oh,
that
oh,
part.
no, okay. No, yeah. I don't want. No, we'll talk. We'll talk after. We'll talk off stream. We'll talk off stream about it. We'll talk off stream about it. I don't want to go into it.
Yeah, but
A lot of people told me they're gonna get into it, so but yeah. I'm not saying
Yeah,
you got a
no.
bookmark, but
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
this week too. So
Cause basically from the anime, I restarted from there. So after the stuff on the ice, no, actually, really after Thing escaped the second time, after he didn't want Asharipa, oh no, blah. I don't want to go into it, but yeah, after that, I read from that moment on. But yeah, that part, woo, oh my god, oh so good. We'll get to it though. But yeah, Steve-O is the Twitter hero we deserve and need, yes. But he's not the top 30 power scaler that we need though. That's not, we don't need that. But actually, for you guys who like saw my list, or at least the list you saw on Brago's channel, my list is not that different. I switched around some placements and stuff. But how did you feel about my list? Because I feel like usually when I'm in these, no one really has issues with my list. They might ask me a question like, okay, why this over this? Why this here? Maybe I think this is too low, but no one really ever gets mad at my list. So, just curious. But yeah, chapter 1000, we out here, So yeah,
I don't know shit about One Piece, so
yeah, he does.
They're ninjas. That's all you need to know.
oh shit.
They pirates in name only, except Blackbeard. Yeah, I didn't peep it, Naya, but I'm sure it stinks. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it at all. Oh man. Me and Cage was talking about Kingdom Hearts on stream. We're probably gonna do a Kingdom Hearts video later on. It was just funny because like it's the first time I've spoken positively about it in a long time. Unfortunately, once you brought up the melody shit and like what's going to happen next, I'm like, oh no, I'm out. That's it.
no.
Like I ain't
Bro,
yeah.
they really turned the next game into it's a rhythm game. I'm like, I saw that and I was like, bro, I'm never playing this franchise ever
I'm just
again.
tired, Like I'm just tired. Like I don't need this in my life.
Why is it a rhythm game? Like that's really what I want to know. Like, what is the point?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's too much.
I didn't even play a Remind, so that's how I was really mentally checked out. I feel like if it was any other version of me, I would have been like, I'm so mad at Kingdom Hearts 3, blah, blah, blah. And I also had a Remind trailer, and my cock would have been out immediately. Like, yes, let's do it. I was like, I saw it, and I was like, ew, fuck this shit. What? And I just never looked back.
I told myself I'm gonna replay this game and then like do the Remind stuff. I played through like the intro, never, and then took the game out, never put it back in my PS4. Like, just never came back to it. I was just like, all right, that's how I feel with the series at this point. So
yeah. When did Apu get his hands on Kingdom Hearts? Why did they put my guy Apu like that? He was a mixtape legend, the mixtape god. Him and Brooke were supposed to drop a post Wano mixtape, ultimate single. I'm so sad about it. I could get no yo ho 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 in the background. I needed that. I don't get none of that. But oh well. Oh well. But yeah. This year for manga, I'm gonna try to read some more shit, but don't count on it. I'll do my best. I'm gonna do my very, very best, but I'm not doing Chainsaw Man, by the way. It's short though. It's short though, right? Isn't it done or ending?
yeah, one is
It's
done.
short though. But if I read 6 chapters and I'm not feeling it, I'm out. So I'm not forcing myself to go through it. But actually, this is for you, Lizard. If you're here, I think I saw him muted at one point. If not, he's gonna miss it, and it's what it is.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, you know what? I'll just wait. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going. I spoke to Recon. Recon didn't know I made a new account and everything. So I think he found me through Fiji again, and we were speaking about getting a to actually properly do the Gintama stream. So we're thinking about like March. So start that Trail of Blood. Yeah, Trial of Blood. Yeah, alright, man. You guys over there. So Umineko, yes, I will start Umineko, and then I'll start Higurashi, whatever you was talking about. I don't know.
Ayoashi, the soccer series.
Wow.
You're
I'm
not
a,
talking.
I'm gonna do it.
So
I'm gonna give it another fair chance just because that's you be posting some cool shit and I seen him when I think his girl was watching or some shit. He was like going crazy. All right, I like yeah, I'm a I'm gonna watch it. Stormlight Archive, yes, Gintama stream coming for sure. I'm very upset we never got to do it the last time, but that's the one stream that was not my fault for not happening. Every other one, absolutely my fault, but that one was the one that wasn't my fault. So yeah. It's the manga from Shuzo Oshimi. Okay, sorry. That's the. I'm thinking of Happiness. Maybe. Am I thinking of the right person? Am I tripping? Is Shuzo Oshimi the one who did Happiness? Why am I tripping? I don't know. But yeah, read that Starmont Archive, man. That's just dope. I gotta get back at that. But like I'm gonna go there reading, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, okay. I think of the right person. This is a dude. Did I know that? Well, I think Shuzo Oshimi was a girl. All right.
Cause it sounds like a
You know
feminine
what?
name, bro.
Nope. You know what? It's 2021. Let me not judge his gender based off appearance. All right. I don't know that. I don't know for a fact. All right. So it is. It is. That JJK chapter though. Oh shit. Yeah, that was really
Oh,
good. Definitely, you're right
so
about
much to talk about.
the brother thing. You're definitely right about that. You're spot on. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna hold
Did
you
you
though. I
catch
forgot to
how?
check the theory again. I didn't check it after the chat. Totally forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
See the
posted more stuff
surprise
because
in my
someone
face.
reminded me. But like the thing with that whole reveal, is it actually tells us that it it's not actually Noritoshi Kambo. It's someone who predates Noritoshi Kambo, based off like how he was kind of talking to everyone about it. Because he's like, yeah, it's just one of many names that I've used,
Yeah.
and I'm
Okay.
like,
That. Yeah.
because because the thing about it, they say the Meiji period is like 150 years ago,
Mhm.
and even if it was Kamo from 150 years ago, he could not have gone through that many people to where he would need to be like that means nothing to me. It's just one another name that I've used or whatever. Because like at most he would have maybe gone through like maybe 4 or 5, but I'm guessing he probably is like from Sukuna's time period.
Oh shit. My God,
Yeah.
626. Yes, sir. Ultimate, welcome. Thank you for following. But yeah, I did catch that. Like I thought about it. Like he was implying that. I probably didn't put it together the way everyone else did. But when he said like I've gone by many names, there was a part of me that's thinking, were you someone else who stole this guy's body too? Like, are you not this guy? Like they're talking about. Like so, I definitely had that thought in my head. But
Yeah.
the brother thing was the part that got me a little bit. Like you make my brother. I'm like when everything. That's crazy. But I just thought it was just I don't know, man. That series is really good. I'm very shocked all the time, but like how much I care. It's one thing I'm just good, but I care to talk about it. So that's really why I know like
Yeah. I saw once someone pointed out that like a year ago, like around right around this time, and like or like this issue is when we found out who Imposter Ghetto is, and then like literally this year on like the same issue drop, we find out who he actually is. Like exactly 1 year apart. And I thought that was like really cool for Gege to do.
yeah,
Urame? Oh yeah, Urame is there's a lot of stuff going on with Urame.
there's so much going on, and then I'm hoping maybe we'll see Hikari and maybe Thing come back at some point. Yuta sooner rather soon. I'm saying one of the two sooner rather than later. I feel like they might save Hikari. I don't know why, but there's a lot to look forward to, man. A lot to look forward to. This is a well thought out series, I would say. So I'm happy for that. That's good. That's good. Hopefully we get some Jajoli on this month, so we can do that because that's gonna be we're gonna have I actually did like a recording for the video, but I didn't put it up because I rather do that with like you and Pat and Yak and Gioni. So
Yeah.
we'll have like a month like when the chapter comes out, we'll have like a monthly discussion stream, whatever, and we'll talk about Jajolion every month. And then we'll still do the regular podcast, but now that we're done part 8, they can be like very free flowing, where we can talk about a myriad of parts in one part and different topics and stand matchups and battles and things of that nature. Because one thing that I
All
didn't
right.
talk about enough, I feel like, is I want to talk about Araki's book, like the manga theory book, and
Oh,
how he sees like writing and how he approaches certain things. Because I think it's so integral, and it's
to
changed
understanding
how I've
how you
seen
write.
stories. Yeah.
I have the book. It's on my shelf. I need to like
Mhm.
finish reading it. I read the first half of it, and then I got distracted by something else. So
It happens. Cause I know
yeah,
Yak
but
read
yeah,
it, and Yak was like, "Yo, this is really good." I'm like, "Right, like, it's super good." But I only ended up buying. I knew it was out for a while. I didn't buy it until I read all of his JoJonium extra like tidbits.
hmm
And I think it's once I read his viewpoint of why he sees Jotaro as like a real hero, this and that, and the third. I'm like, I see it, and I remember I reread like I've had a different opinion of part 3 ever since that. Reading that. Like, because I wasn't one of those people who goes, part 3 sucks, it's whack, it's boring. But I had it to the lower end of the spectrum until basically like the Egypt arc, you know?
yeah,
So, for the most part. But I don't see it that way anymore. He's changed how I've fundamentally viewed stories and his story. For the better, though, not for the worse, for the better. So,
yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah, because
like that.
I did read throughout what I read. Like I read to the chapter where he talks about.
Did he cut out? Hello? What just happened? Okay. I thought I cut out.
You
All
didn't.
right, now I can hear shit.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry. Discord
Yeah,
be
the
weird
whole
sometimes.
with the character sheet was like really interesting to me, especially how detailed that
Mm-hmm.
character sheet was, especially because I'm like that makes sense. Like now that I think about it, it's like everything seems pretty consistent. And, like he actually makes like really interesting characters. Now I see why.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool seeing like actually like hearing and like seeing his thought process put into words.
This is why I always say, man, like it's always really dope for these creative teams and whatnot. I always love the making of or the behind the scenes because I always like seeing like the process how they made stuff because like it's just dope. It's just dope. But yeah, that man's mind is just different. He's brilliant. I truly think he's brilliant. I love that guy. Araki, shout out, top one mangaka. He's my goat.
He is indeed one of the goats.
Yeah, he's my goat for that. Maybe one day my other friends will read JoJo Leon, but until that day, we out here. But yeah, so look forward to that because I'm not gonna stop the podcast. I have way too much fun with the JoJo podcast. We're not stopping, bro. I literally, because Pat said this too when he was watching the One Piece the Devil Fruit video. He said when you said rhinoceros beetle, I started laughing. I'm like, bro, I do the same thing every time I say or see one. I just think of the stream. And the fucking steps from Made to Heaven, rhinoceros beetle. Why is it there so many times? So like, yo, that shit's so funny.
Still have no understanding what that actually like all of those steps actually mean.
Oh, that was a good stream. Part 6 one. Part 6 was good. Part 4 was really good. Oh, they were all good. Part 5 was just funny. Was kind of funny. I think we did part 5 while the anime was airing, right? Or did I wait till it was done? I don't remember. Or did I use
Uh,
or is that my excuse for not doing it earlier? What was the? I don't remember what happened, but yeah, I love those JoJo podcasts. I always have fun talking about JoJo. That's the thing. That's the most important thing. I think JoJo. I almost can't think of a time where I had a bad time talking about it, even if I'm disagreeing with somebody.
yeah.
Like One Piece, y'all saw me in the some of y'all saw me on the stream on Brago stream. I was in the mud. Someone says 2 works, not for nothing or whatever, but I actually read the manga and analyze the panels, and like Kuma is stronger than Fuji because like bro, please, it's been 2 hours and we're on 29. Ty, please. Oh my god. Honestly, I like all the parts except 1 and 2. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't get why people don't like part 5 or 3. My literal favorite thing about JoJo is how vastly different everyone sees the parts. I actually enjoy
Yeah.
that part of it. That's my favorite. Like I could be like someone could be like Steel Ball Run, obviously the best, objectively, blah blah blah, and someone come like, yeah, anyways, part 5 the GOAT, shout out to Giorno, and I'm like, yo, I love it. Like, it's just so interesting. Yeah, Giorno has a lot to geek out over, Ryan. How you doing, brother? Welcome. But yeah.
I just need David Productions to announce Stone Ocean's
Yeah.
adaptation.
Please. I need Stone free, man. Stone can free me. But yeah. I'm interested in why you didn't like part 2. You could tell me why you didn't like part 1. My guess is like Jonathan boring. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe comparatively when you got to Stange, you found Haman kind of uninteresting. But I'm generally curious about part 2. If it's like kind of the nonsensical stuff at the end, that's fine. But how did you feel about Joseph as a lead? Because I think Joseph was like one of my favorite main character leads in anything I've ever watched or read. Like, he just thoroughly enjoyed me from start to finish. Like, that dude is funny. Like, he funny as hell. Is Simi there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Simi is here.
that nigga chime in. Jojo.
Hey, you know what? Let me deafen myself. I'm playing.
Nigga, focus on this game. Do your thing, brother.
No, I'm not even doing that. I'm just sitting here.
Uh-oh.
I'm just fucking sitting here. Nah, freaking yeah, it's part 5 stink. But yeah, how different fucking how different the whole fandom, especially once it got a proper anime. It's a very interesting thing to look at because once their production started, then you had all this fucking anime only talking about part 2 the best. I think they were saying that freaking part 4 whack as well. So that is one interesting thing to look at. But nah, that boy Arky different. Why I keep telling y'all about freaking old head mangakas, man? They just so raw. You could tell they cut from a different cloth. Shout out that bum.
Wow.
Versus freaking modern day manga and whatnot. Of course, that's not to say that all modern and recent manga are whack, but you could just tell when some shit was written in the fucking 80s, 70s, whatever, right? Early 90s type beat. It just has a completely different aura, feel, like pacing, theme, all of that, versus what you get now. And that shit raw. That boy Rocky, he stand out among all them freaking goals too. That's easily a fucking Mount Rushmore ass nigga.
Facts. Joseph was hilarious, but when I got told about JoJo, I was expecting stands and stuff, and when I started 1 and then 2, I got bored a little. Well, I can't speak on your enjoyment. That's fine. I can kind of understand that a little bit. I know some people said they got bored with part 1 unless Dio was kind of involved. But I don't know. I guess I saw it differently. But I guess how you get into it kind of matters too, because I did. I'll harpen back to the Sonic conversation we had a little bit later in a second. But I also reread all the parts and I always start at 3, so maybe to give it a real chance. Interesting. Try reading the Jojonium versions of part 1 and 2, and then read what Araki has to say about the characters and what he was thinking and stuff, and see if your opinion at all changes on that. So that's my my advice to you. But I do think sometimes how you get into it is into something could kind of affect how you see it. Because I heard something very interesting the other day with one of my friends. Because we were talking about Sonic, and he was telling me Sonic Heroes was bad. I'm like, nah, that's cap. But we are talking about all manner of classic games, Donkey Kong Country, shit like that, because we hold those games in high regard. And he was saying that when he played Sonic 06, right? He said he played it maybe 3 years after it came out, but he knew the game was bad, right? Like, he obviously saw the memes and the jokes and the butthurt Sonic fans or whatever the case is. I think he said he played in 2010 actually, so that's like 4 years after, right? But he said because he knew it was so bad and went in there with so little expectations, he's like, the game is broken. I ain't defending it, but I ain't even leave the game mad. I just kind of laughed and I just moved on with my life. And I was like, that's kind of funny. That's the first person who's like, doesn't have like nothing but vitriol, animosity, and hostility towards the game. He's like, it's whatever. I think Sonic Heroes is the worst. He then said that to me, so I thought it was funny. So just an interesting thing to say, because like when I went to JoJo, I knew very little except memes like Road Roller. I knew of Dio, but I didn't know everything like that. So it was just like the series I used to always see with kind of flamboyant men posing with their midriffs out. That's all I really knew about the series. But what had happened was I just I got intrigued for one reason or another. I don't remember how. I feel like it was a game or something that I saw, and I got intrigued and I started reading it, and I was hooked. As soon as Dio came on panel, I'm like, bro, what's good with this fucking kid? This little nigga, man. Fuck this guy. and that was all it took. I was hooked. I literally read all up into part 7 in 1 week plus the anime. I don't think the anime was done yet. I think when I started, because I'm pretty sure I started JoJo in 2011, 2012. I think 2012 might have been 2012. I'm still a newer JoJo fan. If you really think about it, of how long it's been running, I came around the time the anime was airing. I know it wasn't done yet, but I think there's only 1 or 2 episodes left. But I'm old. I can't remember what I did this fucking morning, so I could be off. But yeah. You kicked the dog off rip. Man came through, kicked the dog, talking about Ichiban number one. Pull this nigga by his ear, punch him in the stomach, flexing on his whole life. Like, goddamn. So yeah.
Oh man, actually that's kind of fun. I think we might have freaking gotten into JoJo around the same time. So um I'm trying to get my years right, but I believe I graduated from middle school in 2011. So, and I know for a fact I got into it in 6th grade. Sister put me on. That's when manga was still well and alive and shit like that. That she was reading it. And she was trying to get me to read it. But at the time, I wasn't a manga reader at all. So I was giving her a lot of fucking flack, even though I was heavily enjoying it. Even though it was raw, even though we was making memes of fucking Speedwagon, literally commentating on everything type beat.
Sounds
But I
like
just was giving her a hard time period because I wasn't a manga reader, so I just wasn't reading it. I freaking took a long break. I didn't start reading it like that until fucking I was in high school at least. It didn't help. It didn't help either. That was around the same exact time where I got into fucking Reborn and Man. So those had my fucking interest, and me had to run my freaking Oni-chan privilege, aka being a fucking obnoxious piece of shit. So, so, so I didn't freaking fully read every part in order like that until I was fucking in high school. But yeah, I got into it not freaking super duper early, but not super duper late either. I was like right in that cusp in like the middle of the fan base being pretty drought, because there was no anime in sight. All Star Battle wasn't going to release until freaking a few years later. I think they just re-released the PS1 fighter on PS3, PSN like a year after that or so. So yeah, the fandom was pretty stagnant at that time. But yeah, those are the days, man. I never forget a nigga, nigga Dio said, "Now I take my thumb and jam it in your eye." And that's what he did. Yeah, that shit is. Yeah, that manga's
he
fucking
said beating you is
fantastic, man.
not enough.
That manga's fucking fantastic. If I could relive it for the first time, you best believe I fucking do it.
No, Nova's right. Mojito is really good. I love Mojito, so that's you. But the tragic villain, nah, you don't need that. Just be bad. I need a female villain for the culture. Yeah, I need some Ross women in my villain in manga right now. But Mojito is honestly one of the like neo shonen antagonists that I think is really really good. I'm very very impressed with him. So gotta give you that for sure. Shout out to Juju Badudu Badudu on the beat. But yeah, more Dio, please. Well, not necessarily more Dio, but more like Dio. I need that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, we need to freaking finally get over the curse of Togashi. Feel bad for every antagonist type beat. No! Do bad for the sake of doing bad. Damn.
Pete Makima and her fat ass. Oh man. Oh lordy. The discourse that I just see around Makima all the day is so fucking funny to me. I love it. The tragic villains become bottom one when they have shit motivation. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's not like it's not the worst thing. It just I feel like they think it's the thing that everyone needs and wants, and it's like the right way to do it. So it's like when the villain's gonna go out, or at some point you gotta be like, when I was 3 years old, my mother didn't want me and threw me out the window and killed my father, and my father saw me when he killed her or whatever, or died. Oh no, sorry, she killed him. So she saw me and then spat on me and walked away, and then the world shunned me. It hated me. It didn't like me. Like, bro,
Listen, this it's a very simple phenomenon. Too much of anything is a bad thing.
right there you
That's
go.
all there is to it. It's not that tragic villains are bad. It's that when you every single time you decide to look at some white rice made stuff, they got a tragic villain. You get tired of it. It's boring. Do something else. Hey,
Some new material. That's why I love
oh
Frieza.
god,
Nigga just
nigga,
hates
just
me.
racist.
Just racist. Like this is like this nigga just don't like these fucking monkeys.
Oh
Dance
man,
for me, monkey. You could do it, Goku. Yeah, you could. Here's my energy. Go get him, Dad. Dance for me, monkey, bro. That's the best scene of Super. Yeah, and like I don't need a reason for why Frieza came up this way. He just space pirate. He destroy planets on a genocidal level and sell it to the highest bidder. He's strong. Thank you.
oh
That's it. That's all I need. That's all I needed. Stop. Stop right there. I love it. I love it. So yeah.
we don't need every single villain to be, oh, well, I am just a victim of what you are fighting. You see, when I was a kid, I stubbed my toe, but then nobody would help me, and I realized the error's type beat. No! Why can't you just say one day I woke up, I said, nah, fuck y'all, I kill everybody type beat? It's, we desperately need more bad people just for the sake of being bad.
Yeah. Or like what makes me laugh sometimes is very petty reasons. Those that could work too sometimes. Like so I'm just like, I don't know, like life wasn't going it was a parody or something I was reading. Alan reposted it or something. But he basically became a bad guy because he said like, he said he had no future. His life was, he fucked up in high school, he fucked up in college, and yada yada yada. So this was just his only way to like be somebody. So he just decided to be evil. I said, all right, I fuck with it. Like it was, it was some parody or something, but I'm like, that's kind of funny. Like that made me laugh.
Hey, not trying to be a burger is a very valid reason to be an antagonist.
He said, hey, he robbed banks, he was rich for a while, blah blah yada yada. Said he lived a good six life. When he was dead, he said, I'm not mad at it. I said, you know what? It is what it is. That nigga's funny. I love it though. All right, Simi, what you playing first for the year, man? What we starting with?
Listen, man, I'm glad you fucking asked. You see, me, I am an ape of my word. I say I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna fucking do it. I said two things. I said I'm gonna properly get into comics. I finished like 5 of them holes by now, like 6. It's only January 4th, and then I said, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna properly get into Toho. And what I did, January 1st come, and I beat the very first Toho game. We here. Toho Raiden. The highly responsive to prayers. And that game is just a thing. That game is something else, man. Like, it's not a bad game, it's just why he developed this game like this. Type beat. But yeah, we get into Toho. I beat the first game. We on the second game now. Shit cool. I can't wait to finally see or finally get into the era when this series actually has a concrete and cohesive story. Cause this shit started in '95. And, back then games didn't really fucking have stories. They just you playing. They might have at most they might have a single paragraph, and that's the entire story. You're just playing levels till you get the credits type beat. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what characters I'm gonna like a lot. I'm just like, bro, you know what? I need to get into something that got a lot of fucking merch. I'm trying to buy some merchandise. What is he talking about? I'm trying to have some plushies in the background. Dang. I want a new character to stand. But we on that. I've been playing Witcher 2, the game fire. That boy Geralt raw. I just installed Mortal Phoenix Rising and Witcher and not Witcher, sorry, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I do not know how I'm gonna get to that though. I think when I beat Witcher 2, I might play something else I already had installed. But those looking fun. I think since I reached my goal of 50 games, I think I might just start tackling all the longer games now when I don't feel pressed to finish a bunch of shit. But we on that vidya, Toho 2 and Witcher 2.
Speed run in 2021.
Hey, listen, man.
Anti got
When
more consistent villains and never seen an anti-hero in that bit. It'd be wild anti though. Let me just not, Twitch
oh
Twitch service.
shit!
Let me not. Go ahead.
Hey, not HB Wyland. As soon as you see a character with no face, and or he got he got a blonde fade, he got brown skin, it's over with. Just leave. You lose in the game. Beware of Mr. NCR. But yeah, Toho 2 and Witcher 2 is what we on. Let's go. Witcher 2 raw. That boy Geralt funny. Oh man, y'all gotta chill out CD Project Red. They ain't do nothing. They did no wrong. Chill on my Polish people. We fucking here.
What about Nintendo? Could we chill on
Nintendo.
Could we forgive them in 2021 or not?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Forgive them. We will not rest until they in the ground.
Until they in the mud.
I don't even know what the fuck is the next latest game that I'm looking forward to. I gotta look at a freaking chart of when these shit's supposed to be coming out. Because I know there's games that are coming out this year that I'm looking forward to, but I don't know what is my next big purchase. I don't even have a fucking clue. I'm just kind of here. I'm more so overwhelmed by all the shit I gotta do. I gotta fucking Riri Crows. Gotta catch up to My Hero. I gotta catch up to JoJo. And I gotta fucking catch up to One Piece. I said, fuck. Go back to 2020.
Goddamn. Oh, yeah, we got our work cut out for us because I got hella videos, bro. I'm just going like clockwork right now. I'm speedrunning. Shit.
2021, any percent.
I added. They got a bonus video today. That wasn't supposed to come out.
You just added an additional like 3 seconds to the speed run. Dang, homie, you not doing too much.
That backlog sent me. Yep, yeah. You can save One Piece for last though.
Yeah.
Look who finally decided to return.
I did.
Oh, manga threads. You gotta get. I'm like, okay, here's my One Piece thread. The next post gonna be in September. I'm like, damn, that boy Luffy could stretch. Next post 2022.
What if the next thing you posted is the latest chapter?
Type B. Like, where the thread? Here it is. It's right here. You don't see it? I started and I finished it.
Bitch, I'm in the cut. Roll them C.
Oh, actually, speaking of video games, I mean, I know this is gonna mean absolutely nothing to the lot of yous, but January 1st was a very important day for us Tight Moon fans.
Oh.
Finally, Nasser remembered he made other games. The Tsukihime remake is real and has a fucking release date of this year. Now, what the fuck does that actually mean? I'm gonna give y'all some retrospect. Tsukihime came out in January of 2000. The remake was initially announced in like fucking 2010, might have been 2009, and then radio silence. Finally, we have a fucking release date this year, and we got a trailer. It's absolutely fucking amazing. I can't wait. I have to do that on my list too. Get a freaking OG replay in for that game because the fucking remake looked fire. I mean, I have an issue with some of the new designs, but it looks absolutely amazing. We finally not in the mud. Era of Fate done. Can't wait to revisit our equation of antics. And we gonna have a good time. So as VN fans, we taking a huge W. You know what I say. Our morale's up a little bit. And that's probably the only good news I'm getting the rest of the whole year.
You gotta believe.
It's Thundercat Mountain.
Oh boy.
Speaking of remakes, isn't the Umineko PS4 version is coming out this month, right? Or like it's shipping
Yeah.
this month?
Nah, it should be released this month.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I made a tweet about that. Umineko Saku and Tsukihime remake coming out this same year. Now, what the fuck those two games have to do with each other? Ryokishi specifically said that Tsukihime is one of his biggest influences for making fucking Umineko. And now we're coming out first. Full circle. Both games released in the same year. I love it here. Hey, I take that W. That's all the W's I'm taking, though.
Let's go.
It's not.
Those
I'll be in the
W's are too niche and specific for you not to have a good year coming.
I hope so. I fucking hope so. Nah, cause then they go be like, yo, you Umineko anime coming out, I'll be in the mud.
We do not need that.
That's what it takes, though. I'm joking.
I'll be on the ground. No, but put me in my coffin. Don't wake me up in 24 weeks, however long this shit is.
We do not need that. We are good.
That I'm planning to start soon. Mostly thinking of rereading something. I was low key secretly planning to catch up to Kubera again, so I was gonna start over, catch back up to where I was, and keep reading to the last chapter. So I was thinking of doing that. It's just I gotta power up. Like I need time. Just thinking about that. I gotta catch up to Gosu, but that's not new. I feel like didn't I say one earlier? What did I say? I don't remember. I feel like I said something.
Oh, you fuck! What did you say? You fuck! Fuck! I don't remember now. I think you said you was gonna freaking. You said, oh, you didn't say anything specific. What you said was that you're gonna try to read more manga this year, but don't hold you to that. Then you said, don't say Chainsaw Man because you're not reading.
Okay. That. That's exactly what I said. Shit.
Nah, it's visual novel season. What you talking about?
Exactly. We got Umineko, we got Higurashi. And
that's all you need. There's all those two. That's it. You said, bro.
See.
That is.
Long ass game. You gonna get it popping this week though.
Yes, sir.
Oh god. Powering up. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's reread season. We'll see though. Cause I was low key thinking about Reborn, and I was rereading some parts earlier while I was uploading stuff, or like while I was rendering. I was reading a lot of Reborn parts, like the Hibari versus Zanzis in the final arc. Oh god, yo. Then I was reading Beelzebub, Super Milk Time. I was dying. Take me back. I have to reread Gintama. I really do. I want to.
Oh yes, sir.
That's project for this year. There's some Gintama videos on the channel.
Finally.
I'll put it on a second channel or anything. I'll play this one. Coming soon. Shaman King can come back. Reborn should be right around the corner. I like Shaman King, so I'm gonna watch it actually. Now, when I say I'm gonna watch it, what it always means is I'll at least download it. Now, when I watch it, all right, not even I can tell. But one day it'll get watched. I promise. It always does happen. Actually, there's something I just deleted and didn't bother with. That's happened too. I don't think I'll do that to Shaman King though. Go ahead.
I actually give freaking Shaman King a fair shake, even though it does look like a fucking discount JoJo. But I don't mean discount JoJo can't be real.
Look around you, look beyond. You could make an unbreakable bond. Shit, raw. A Reborn remake would really do some good. Oh yeah, I would love that. Oh man, and if we can get past the future arc. Oh, whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. fire. Yeah, I miss Reborn. I'm probably gonna reread it. Yeah, maybe this is just a season for me to reread some shit. I don't know if anything's gonna be new. I want to watch what Lion sent me too. He sent me this dope cartoon thing. I'm gonna watch it. I was just finishing up some work, so now that I'm like this week, I'm supposed to. I decided to do all the work I want to do on the Wednesday, so I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch some shit. So I plan on watching that on the Tuesday. Um, it's still in my inbox, so I gotta watch that. Yes, Tales of Arthurion. Looking good, and I'm doing well with the cartoons. The only thing I dropped the ball on was fucking Blood of Zeus, dick on the fucking ground. Oh my, bro, how, how did that happen? Who allowed this? Like, how is that possible? How could nothing look right, sound right, rewrite? Like, just nothing. A goddamn thing. Like, it's so mid. It's so mid. And it genuinely upsets me if I see someone talking positively about it. That's how bad
That's
it is.
that's me with Far Cry 2. That's legitimately the worst game ever created.
Yeah, like how you fuck up Greek shit. And yes, it is that bad face. It's not, bro. Okay, so I dropped the ball with that, but I don't even remember who recommended it to me. I'm mad, but one of my subscribers recommended me Owl House. That was popping. And then Infinity Train. I love that. That's sick. Hilda season 2 slapped. Oh man, that was good. Like, I'm doing well with the cartoons. Oh, actually, I messed with Ruby. Oh god, Ruby, I'm in the mud with Ruby. Oh, I haven't watched the last 2 episodes though, so I could be safe. Maybe I'm beating it, or maybe when it's done, I'm gonna get compelled. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Scissor 7, yes, season 3 coming. Oh, let's go. Oh, Miss May, this rose is for you. It's my goal. Yeah, Ruby just hurts. It just hurts. But I haven't actually watched the last couple episodes, so it's a possibility that I've escaped, but it's a possibility that I'll cave. So stay tuned.
We hope it doesn't come to that.
We hope that I love myself enough not to put myself through self torture.
Yeah, one can
49th
hope.
episode. It sounded like they were in space when they punch each other in zoos. Yo, there came a point where like I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like I didn't technically finish it. Like I just took like the cursor thing and I kind of just dragged it through parts and I'll stop and I'll just keep going and I'll stop and I'll like pull it back. Oh nah, I was whack and then keep going. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like low key, I did that for like the last 3 episodes and then I watched the majority of the last episode and then I called it a day. Cause I said, bro, this shit is so fucking garbage. I can't do this. I can't fucking do it. Oh god, yeah, that one I missed on. Ruby I missed on, but yeah, everything else in Owl House, Infinity Train. We gonna be getting Scissor 7. We got the Invincible cartoon announcement. Oh baby, you gonna be throwing ultimate hands, stupid hands, dumb hands, crazy hands, silly hands. Come on now, watch out.
Oh man, yeah, we got a lot on our plates. Well, just us two. I don't know about the rest of the fucking bozos in here. But back to what's really important is visual novel season. So what I was planning to play was seriously though, what I was planning to play was, I mean, that replay did get shoehorned in here literally fucking 3 days ago, but I was planning to play fucking 3 games. I was planning to play 11 Eyes, and then this other game. There's a long title. I can't fucking actually. Where is it? It is called. Hold on, I got it. It's called. I'm sorry, I don't got it. It's called something, but that's a short game.
Oh really?
It's called something. That's a short game, and then I don't know what I plan on fucking playing for my third game. I don't know if I'll even be able to play a third game, but I got a lot of long shit on my plate. I was thinking maybe I don't know. I really don't fucking know. Maybe that Suki and me replay be my third game. I cheat my way out. Man, this shit a lot, man. I be tired. I just be sitting down.
Sitting down, tiring, man.
Yeah, we was not. Let me tell you something. You know, it's funny story with 11 Eyes because 11 Eyes is always it was a series that I always saw around and whatnot. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, this looks interesting. I think I'd like this. But then I saw it had a fucking visual novel. I said, no, I'm not watching it. Because I told y'all that huh, if it's a visual novel adaptation, it's whack. Don't look at it. And I have not looked at it. And I just conveniently decided to discover that the VN has a fan made English patch.
Yeah,
So I said, let's get it, let's go.
there is a
And
yep,
I
there is a visual novel. Sorry, go ahead.
so I now I finally am able to freaking experience this series the way it was meant to be. Because Lord knows I've been seeing the freaking anime around for years, boy. And I've been avoiding it for equally as long. But now we here.
We
You know
are
me, that urban fantasy go crazy.
11 eyes.
Bunga.
Yes, Mr. Pokemon Siamese.
Nah, I was.
He's a temp. Respect on his name. Big monster tamers. Tamer.
I might have to.
I'm kind of hungry.
It's funny, you know, a bunch of freaking One Piece dudes started following me when I posted y'all sleeping. I'm like, I don't know why y'all following me. I don't tweet about that shit.
Welcome to the community, nigga.
That don't got nothing to do with me. I just laughing at my friends sleeping.
Anyways, now that you're here, who's stronger, Mihawk or Shanks? If you pick wrongly, I will hate you forever, and if you pick correctly, we will be on the great side of history.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me just take my computer off.
Oh, don't be so serious with that shit. I made a video about it. Yes, sir. I'm in the workshop. I'm trying to do this four times a week thing. So I gotta hold true. I gotta hold up. While I'm off, I gotta stockpile. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yo.
And then freaking crash and not come out with nothing from us.
Maybe don't be false advertising, but fools come looking for some other shit. Yeah, I don't know. They just leave randomly for no reason.
I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, this
yeah. It's like same thing for me. Yo, when I when I entered the BDA's Discord, that's the first thing. It was like I think it was like a red for the blue pill like Morpheus from like the Matrix. It was like Mihawk or Shark. I think it was something like that. And I was like, bro, I didn't say nothing, and they kept adding me like, yo, asking the fucking question. I'm like, damn, thanks. What the fuck? Niggas a bully me, damn.
There's some scary lads, let me tell you.
Nothing but demons in there.
Type of crew he running.
Rago's a dangerous man in these seas, nigga. It is what it is.
Dang, 4 a.m. arguing about analyzing panels. That's
And
crazy.
and he still had 2K. Like, it was just.
Yeah,
That was
2K the entire time. I said, dang,
It was funny
that's
because
some crazy power.
some people woke up and was in the stream now. Like so while some people tapped out, some people too did. It shit was so funny. I'm pretty sure some people came like, yo, y'all still going, which means they was gone and they came back.
So, hey, listen, man. The British folk got a chance to come in. The North American folk had a chance to come in. That's crazy. What a considerate fellow. Streaming long enough so everybody, no matter your time zone, could come in.
Yeah, we left and came back like 2 times. Well, it was no we went nowhere. It didn't matter. Nothing got accomplished. We're at 29 forever.
Yeah.
Oh, 30, and then like, yeah. Oh God. Then I think Dritz came, so add an extra person, and Dustin came, add an extra person. But one person tapped out. Was it Jake? Yeah, I think he tapped out. It's a good thing I didn't tap out yo on camera. Shit. We kind of did, but I replied. Ty's a national treasure to say the least. I'll just say he's built different. That's all I got. He's a different breed. He's not built like the rest of us. Perhaps he's built superior, stronger, faster, more intelligent. Because he actually analyzed the paddle, not for nothing. So, it is what it is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, we just we floating.
Thank y'all for
Vibing.
watching. We'll be back for some Ubi and Echo. I'm gonna try this week. If not, I'll be next week. But I'll be around. Follow me in the socials and in the discords and the whatnots, and you'll know. I'm gonna eat some food. You feel me? I'm kind of fried, so you know what I'm saying.
No wonder.
Brush your teeth. Drink your aqua. Be nice to the people around you, unless they fucking suck. And
And most importantly, Unga Bunga.
Bunga niggas.